It's about that time.
Line dance.
Woo!
Let's
Oh yeah.
talk soul.
It's about that time.
Line dance. Let's
Come on.
talk
It's
soul.
about that time.
Line dance. Let's
Y'all ready?
talk soul.
Listen.
Line dance.
Slide left, right, keep it clean. We're talking soul line dance with the queen. Play trivia, win some money. Ooh, we keep it funny. You don't have to wonder about another, 'cause we gon' make it do what it do. What it do. Ready, so ready. Now we're just waiting on you to talk
Soul. Line dance.
with the queen.
Talk soul. Line dance.
Hey,
Talk soul. Line dance.
with the queen.
Talk soul. Line dance.
Hey,
Talk soul. Line dance. Let's talk soul. Line dance.
here we go.
Talk
Come on, come on. Here we go.
line dance.
Here we go. Come on, come on. Here we go.
Line dance.
Hello out there in line dance land. It's your girl, Queen Sheila, all the way from Tampa, Florida, the founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance and the Line Dance Connection. Hey, how y'all doing out there? Hey, I hope y'all doing as good as I am. I am so excited about our show tonight. Well, the guests that I had planned, for some reason, I cannot get in touch with them, but it's okay. We're going to have a good time anyway. I want to talk to you about my trip to Ontario, California. We had so much fun. I tell you, we danced and we danced and we danced. I met some pioneers in the industry. I got to dance with Miss Marva Black. I got to dance with No. I got to dance with. I mean, it was just awesome. Miss Dottie, you name it. It was just some awesome folk that I got to dance with, and we just had a great time. I mean, it was just like so much fun that it was like that. It was like that. So before I get started, we're just going to talk today about line dances. I'm going to tell you about the event, tell you about upcoming events, and just talk to you for a little while. Um, we ask you to to like, share, and subscribe via Facebook or YouTube to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, which is our podcast page. So we ask you to subscribe. And later on, we're going to do some happy birthdays to everybody celebrating their birthday in August. And then we're going to go into the announcements, which I think I'm going to go into in just a minute. So one of the things in our after our announcements, we're going to ask you to donate to our podcast. Donations accepted via Cash App, $ the LDC, or Zelle 813-407-1216. And no amount is too small. That is just to keep the podcast going. We've been going since 2020, and we hope to keep going to 20, 30, 40, 50, as long as you support us. So thank you about that. Let's see what else I have. I want to tell you about the 2023. Oh, one before that, 2023 annual Urban Dance Symposium. I'm gonna get to that because that's where I get real excited. Come back to that one. We're gonna have shout outs. We're gonna do some shout outs to our friends around the country and other line dance groups and things like that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna give you some important resources that will really help with your line dancing or some of the things you might come across in your line dancing. And then we're gonna do a toast. If we don't have our guests on, we just toast to ourselves. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Grab your cup. Make sure you got a cup ready so we can toast. And as you don't forget, add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio that you either watch, you've been a guest on our show, whatever the case may be, because we love to have you. And anyone, if you are interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, I ask you to contact me, Queen Sheila. Notice my queen is QWEEN, like my earrings. Can y'all see my earrings? Ow, ain't they cute? Ain't that cute? I know. And on the other side, I got our logo, the Line Dance Connection. I tell you, I'm just okay. I'm sorry. So anyway, if you are interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, or you know someone who is, either call me at 813-407-1216, or you can email me at queensheila@gmail.com. And we love to have you join us. Okay. And then we're going to have a trivia break. So, something that we talked about today on the podcast. We will go over that, and we'll have a trivia break. And I'll ask you some questions about something we talked about. And if you can answer the questions, then you can win some money. Okay. So, let's see what else I have for you. I think, and I'm going to give you the dance of the week. Okay. So we'll go over the dance of the week. And that's going to be awesome too, because it's going to be something that you can, groove to, and, just keep it going. Just keep things going. All right. So while I'm fixing that, let's go back here and um, and talk about some of the upcoming events. Okay. Um, some of the upcoming events we have start with Cincinnati Smooth Hustlers presents the third annual 513 Natty Rock Weekend. That's going to be September 29th, 30th, and October 1st. So you don't want to miss it. That's Andy Glover and the crew. Okay. It's going to be really hot. He's got Tanya from New Jersey, DC Pam, and he's got some other artists, Wild Leaks, Cincinnati, Nicole from Detroit, Dawn from Dayton, and Queen Sheila from Tampa. Yes, 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 yes. And so much more. That's Andy Glover. You can look him up on Facebook. And he said the cost is, trying to see if the cost is on here. I'm using my new glasses, y'all, so bear with me. $75 includes free blinged out t-shirt for the first 100 registrations, and his cash app is $DJ Andy G. So it's DJ ANDYG, and it includes your t-shirt size and your full name when you register for that. So it's going to be an awesome time. I will be there in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's going to be like that. You don't want to miss it. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna try to go in order so I don't miss anything. I get excited, and the announcements. Okay, so my first announcement after that is listen to DJ Joe on Trainwreck Radio. It's Trainwreck. It's TRAINRECK listen to myradio.com. So it's trainwreck.listentomyradio.com. My husband, DJ Joe, is a DJ. He's on Mondays and Friday, I believe it is, at 7 o'clock, 7 to 10. So you must tune in, because some Mondays he does line dance Monday. And I tell you, he just play all the line dance music. And you guys see if you can keep up, if you know the dances that he's playing. So it's a lot of fun. You don't want to miss it. Tune in. Trainwreck.listentomyradio.com. It's on the screen. If you want to write it down, make sure you have a pad and pen, because I'm going to go over some really, really good information that you'll want to write down. Okay. So next, we have, oh yes, y'all not ready for this. Y'all not ready. National Line Dance Week is the third week of September in every year. This week is September 10th through the 16th, 2023. Now, what we ask you to do is do something special that week. September the 10th through the 16th, whenever your class is that week, we ask you to do something special. We ask you to maybe give 10% to a nonprofit organization, have some guests at your class that week, maybe do a pizza party, some popcorn and Kool-Aid or punch or whatever. Do something to celebrate National Line Dance Week, because this is a festive occasion. We get it once a year. It's in the Library of Congress. We want to celebrate National Line Dance Week. Okay, September 10th through the 16th. 2023. Don't forget that one. That's going to be an awesome one. All right. So our next announcement is All right. The Line Dancing Groove Cruise. You don't want to miss the ship. Okay? I can't say it like Carlos said, but we have the whole daggone ship. Okay? The whole ship is going to be line dancing. Can you imagine in your wildest dream 3,000 people dancing to the same song at the same time on every deck, every level, round the sides, round the pool, round the hot tub, you name it. We're going to be on the ship 2025. You don't want to miss the Line Dancing Groove Cruise. It's on your screen. It's only $50 to register. And I think they only have inside cabins and windows left. I don't know. Just go on www.thelinedancinggroovecruise.com and register. It's only $50 to register. Listen, y'all don't want to miss this cruise. I'm trying to tell you. This cruise is going to be off the chain. And the cruise is 2025. Sorry, 2025. So you don't want to miss the cruise. Okay. So let me see. What's my next announcement? I get so excited, y'all. I can't help myself. All right. Before I go to the big one, Downtown the producer has t-shirts that say I Line Dance. They are really, really cute. You must get one. They come in black and white and has all multicolors on the shirt. And it's really, really, really nice. So go to www.downtonetheproducer.com and get your t-shirt. I think they're only like $20, but they are really, really nice material, and they feel so good on. And it says in big letters, I Line Dance, and has a guy line dancing on there. So go to www.downtonetheproducer.com and get your t-shirt today. Okay. All right. And then we have, let's see, when is this? We have a Bling Affair, end of summer soul line dance party. Level 10. Dance and the Wizard with the Scissors presents a Bling Affair. All right, so they're going to have Miss Lady and Tamar, level 10 dance. Miss Marva Black. They're going to have Linda, Touch of Soul line dancing. They're going to have Darlene and Mike, a stepping out, AV stepping out line dancers, and none other than Harriet Cox Stuckey from Heart and Soul line dancers. Get your tickets now. $50 admission includes your lunch, tickets, and they have early bird special. I'm sorry, that's $50. Yeah, the early bird special is $40. The special ended yesterday. Sorry, August the 19th. Okay. Special appearance by the Soul Sisters line dancing. And it's the September 2nd from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So from 12 noon to 6 p.m., you can dance and get your eat on, get your dance on. Just have some fun. It says food, raffles, prizes, vendors, and more. And it's at the Wheelhouse, 2860 West Florida Avenue, Hemet, California, 92545. And it says if you're interested in getting a vendor booth, contact Tamara, 760-514-7572. All right. And I think that's all I have, except for the big one. Are you ready? Y'all not ready? Y'all ready? Okay, y'all ready. Okay. Here we go. The 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium with none other than your Queen Sheila. It's going to be October 13th, 14th, and 15th, right here in Tampa, Florida at the Embassy Suites. And you don't want to miss it. This is my last and final symposium. So I would love to have you come and dance with me. But let me tell you what's going to happen at the symposium. Baby. First of all, our instructors. We have Rondi Hackett. Y'all know the Professor of Excellence. Y'all know Rondi. And he's going to be our MC and he's going to teach as well. We have Alethea Bam Bam Kincaid, Bam Bam out of Atlanta. She's going to be there. We have Carlos Barrera Jr. out of Richmond, Virginia. He's going to be one of our instructors. Charles Doss Jr., Mr. Charles, out of South Carolina. We got Andy Glover that's the Cincinnati Rock. We have Carla Gray from London, the UK. We have Jerome Green, Cole, K-O-L-D, King of Line Dance from Florida. We have Diamond Green is going to be with us, the Choreo Queen. We have Zandra Hill Coaston, Miss Sandra, my co-host. She's traveling, so she might get on a little later. We have Bernadette Burnett, call her Bernie. Bernie's going to be here with us. Jay Most from Minnesota is coming. Earl Miller Jr. Hey, Earl from Philly. Harris Parks from Minnesota. The line dance man. I'm sorry, Earl Miller Jr. is Turbo Man. And we have Harris Parks from Minnesota. He's the line dance man. We have Alvina Richburg. She's like Alvina Pro Model. And we have Gumby and Judy from Orlando, Florida. So as you can see, and your own Queen Sheila from Tampa, Florida, we're going to have us a good time. We really are going to have a ball. So I'm really looking forward to it. The tickets are $125, and it includes your t-shirt. It includes food on Friday. It includes dinner on Saturday at the hotel. It includes a royal ball, red carpet interviews, and it's going to be like that. We're going to have with hospitality suite on Friday and Saturday night after the event, so you can get some drinks and a little refreshments or something. So it's like food, it's fun, it's meeting new people, it's taking a whole lot. And then on Sunday, gotta tell you about Sunday. Sunday, we're gonna have a praise and worship service. We just going to do some praise and worship and singing, and then we're gonna do gospel line dance. And hey, then we're gonna take some pictures. We're gonna play some games. I mean, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Everything is over at 12 noon, around 12 noon on Sunday. So make sure you make your reservations for 12 noon. One more thing, the hotel we're using, Embassy Suites, is a host hotel. It is totally sold out. But watch this. Don't worry about it, because Embassy Suites is right here. And La Quinta Suites is right here on the same street. One is at this side of the light, one is at that side of the light. It's that close. You can walk over there with your heels on. And they also offer free breakfast and everything. So La Quinta Inn and Suites. Just give me a call, 813-407-1216. Or you can email me, Queen Sheila. Now, even on Facebook, I'm QWEN, Queen Sheila, Cash Carter McFadden on Facebook. Okay. Or you could call me, 813-407-1216. All right. Let's see what did I miss? Did I miss anything? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the symposium. I want to say hi to our online guests. Hey, Miss Harriet Cogstucky. It was great seeing you at the Purple Rain Affair as well. And hi, G. Evans. And Harriet said, looking forward to see y'all in Hemet. All right. All right. So I was going to tell y'all about the event that was last Sunday. Baby, I was in Ontario, me and Miss Harriet, and we had us a good time. I tell you, I danced and I taught and I danced and I taught. I met new people. I took pictures. I laughed. I had so much fun. You know, it's awesome when you can go to a line dance event and you're not just sitting in the corner like this, or you only know one dance. Hey, the DJ, oh my God, what was his name? I'm so sorry, I can't remember his name. But the DJ, Harriet, what's the DJ name? The DJ kept us on the floor. Let me tell you, he was off the chain. And if you asked for something that he didn't have, he pulled it up just like that. I was like, oh, I like him. He's a good DJ. So he kept us dancing. We danced and we danced and we danced. We really had a good time. And then let's see, what's my next announcement? Oh, UC Star Awards. Don't forget the UC Star Awards, Baltimore, Maryland. DJ Twist. Thank you, Harriet. DJ Twist, y'all. DJ Twist is a bad DJ. He kept us on the floor. We had us a good time. We danced, and he even got up a couple times. He said, I can't sit no longer. He got up and danced with us, cut a step on the floor. It was awesome. It's really awesome. Harriet Cogstucky was one of the instructors. Barbara Black was there. I want to start calling names. I'm gonna forget somebody, but let's see. Miss Dottie was there. Miss No was there. Oh God, we had so much fun. We really did. But back to this. I'm sorry. The UC Star Awards, Baltimore, Maryland, January 25th through the 28th, 2024. You don't want to miss it. It's awesome. As usual, they have 800 to 1,000 or more participants, and you're talking about a party. Oh, you imagine 1,000 people dancing at one time. Like on a cruise ship, it's going to be 3,000. This is the beginning here at UC Star Awards, but this is the Academy Awards of Line Dance for those of you who don't know, and you don't want to miss it. It's always awesome every year. Okay. Let's see. I think I did all of my announcements. Now I want to go back up here. Let's see. What is it? Line Dance Group Cruise. I got that. Tickets, UC Star Wars. Before I do my show, important resources. Here we go. Important resources. I hope you got a pen and paper so you can write this down because it's really, really, really good. First of all, Linda Hardy, who is the urban line dance historian. You can reach her at www.urbanlinedancehistory.com. That's the page. If you made dances, if you've done anything in line dance history, you need to contact Miss Linda Hardy, go to her page and put your information on there because she's the historian for the Library of Congress as far as line dancing. So she records all of urban line dancing. And let me tell you real quick, I went to the UC Star Awards this year and I said, hi, Miss Linda, you know, it's a pleasure to meet you. She said, hey, Queen. I was like, how you know me? Because she has recorded the podcast. She has recorded the dance, some of the dances I've done and some of the things I've done in line dancing. I was like, wow, I didn't know this lady knew me. You know, I didn't know her. So this podcast is helping to bring us together. Those who don't know each other, we can all come together and learn who each other, learn who we are. Okay. With face recognition and things like that. So now, Urban Line Dance Connection, Nicole Points put together an amazing site for us, amazing resources. She has on there dances, classes, and events. So if you go to her page, Urban Line Dance Connection, and you put in this, you can click on dances or classes or events, whatever you're looking for. Let's just say you're traveling to see your cousin in Baltimore somewhere, and you don't know where the line dance classes are. If you go to Nicole's site, Urban Line Dance Connection, and you click on classes, and then you put in the city and state you're going to or the zip code, it'll tell you all the classes that's listed. So it's an excellent resource. A couple people have called me and say, well, do you know any classes in Jacksonville or you know any classes in different parts of Florida? I go right there like I'm so intelligent, y'all. Like I remember them all. I go right there to that site, look them up, and I send it to them. And they just say, oh, thank you so much. You're just so good. I'd be like, oh, thank you. So, hey, it's a good resource. It really is. Then we have another resource, UniverseSoulLineDance.com, Katrina Daniels. So if you're having an event, you need to contact Katrina or go to her site rather, UniverseSoulLineDance.com, and put your event on her site. Tell her about your event and she will list it because there is a site that has all of the line dance events happening for the whole year. Guess what, y'all? I went on there and the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium was on there. I'm sorry. See, I get so excited when I talk about it. This is my last symposium, y'all, and I'm telling you, you must come. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be off the chain. Seriously, I'm going all out, really, from to the top. When you walk in the ballroom, I want you to just say, oh my God, it's going to be like that. Okay. So any events that you're having, go to her site, UniverseSoulLineDance.com, and put your event on the site. Okay. So now, let's see. If you're interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, or if you know someone who is, you can have them to contact me. That's Queen Sheila at 813-407-1216 or Queen Sheila at gmail.com. And my queen is spelled with a W, QWEENSHEILA. Okay? So Queen Sheila at gmail.com. Hit me up. And you know, that way we can connect Okay. And you could come on and be a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We'd love to have you. All right. So, for some reason, my guest is not responding, did not connect today, but it's okay because you're here. And that's what's important. My online guest. So, get your cups ready. Everybody, get your cup. We're going to have our toast. I got my water as usual, but it's that good water, y'all. That good. I got to tell you real quick. We went to dinner last night. My daughter and I, and my husband and her husband, we went to dinner. And the lady asked me, did I want bottled water or did I want water from the faucet? And I was like, I don't like faucet water. The lady brought out a bottle of water and it was $10, y'all. When I finished drinking that water, I wanted to lick the top. I was like, oh my God, I never had a $10. But it was a real upscale restaurant. And I'm not complaining. I was like, okay, I learned something new, you know. So it was awesome. So everybody get your cup. See, I got mine, my queen cup. Got the line dance connection on the other side. Mr. Charles was here. He would have his red cup, but he's not here today. He's out with them on the cruise, going on the cruise. So get your cup ready. We're gonna toast together. Okay. I want to say a toast to everyone out there who's online, everyone who's watching. I want to say a toast to my co-hosts, Mr. Charles and Miss Zandra, who are absent today. But I want to say a toast to you, Harriet and G. Evans. I want to say a toast to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And this show can keep going only because of you and you being our guest. Hi, Angela Hollins. I think I said that right. She said somehow it's not showing on Facebook. Had to search on YouTube to find. I'm so sorry, Angela. I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but thank God that you found us via YouTube. And thank you all. We're gonna do our toast now. Everybody get your cups ready. I tell you, this is the best water in the world. Okay. We got one of those water filters, and that water is so good. I drink water all day. So get your cup. Toast to you. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being our guest today. You are truly appreciated. Take a sip. Mm. That water is really good. Really good. Okay. And since I don't have my guest is not on today, I want to talk to you about the event that I went to in Ontario, California. I tell you, it was truly awesome. I went to Baltimore first. I was in Baltimore for a week, and I'm a member of the Elks. So I received my past grand daughter ruler honors. So they gave us out our, awards and stuff to wear around our neck. It was really awesome, and I'm thankful for all that God is doing in my life. It's like every time, how do you say, every time I turn around, the Lord is blessing me. And I tell you, when I went to California, I really was blessed. I really was blessed. They they just showed me a good time. I mean, I taught um I taught on Friday, I taught on Saturday, I taught on Sunday. Hey, we just had fun. We just had fun teaching one another new dances. And um thank you, G. Evans. Thank you. Miss Harriet was the MC. I tell you, she was just so awesome. She taught, she MC, she did anything needed to be done. She gave announcements, you name it, she did it all. And we were just excited to be there with her. I got to see some of the legends in line dancing. I got to see Marva Black. I got to see Miss Dottie. I got to see Miss No and a couple of other people who I don't remember their names, but they were just all awesome. We had such a good time. And I think his name is James. I don't remember his last name. James flew in from Ohio, from Cleveland, Ohio. He flew in and taught a couple of dances, real easy, real fun dances. And then, he had to fly back out because he said he had to go to work. But, it was a blessing to see him and a couple of other ladies that taught. It was just, oh my God, it was so much fun, y'all. Listen, I danced in my shoes, I danced out of my shoes, and still the water was pouring off me, but I had so much fun. You know how you just don't want to quit? And then After we finished dancing, we went down in the lobby and we played cards. We played Phase 10. They had bid whist games. They had spade game, card games. I mean, it was just an awesome, awesome weekend. And then on Sunday, to top it all off, baby, we went to the convention center and we danced some more. Okay. Robert Johnson, thank you. That's his name, Robert Johnson, out of Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, that's a dancing man. I tell you, he them legs started to move, and we like, okay, we can't keep up with you. Hold up, hold up. So we had so much fun. And Sunday we had a lunch or brunch, I would say, a dinner. It was awesome. Have y'all ever had a potato bar that had everything? Oh my God. We had baked potatoes this big, y'all, and I'm not exaggerating. I mean, they went from one side of the plate to the other, and they had the cheese and the bacon bits, and they had chicken to go. I hadn't had chicken in the baked potato, but it was awesome. I mean, you name it, sour cream and onions and green peppers and whatever, all the stuff you put on a baked potato, the little scallions, everything. It was just awesome. Not only was the food good, but the servers were really polite and really good to us. Anything you asked for, they were right there. The host, I tell you, the host. Okay. All I can say is the host, Miss Kathy Hughes. Oh my God. She was awesome. I mean, she put this whole thing together. And it was like there were no flaws. Everything went smooth. If she said we're gonna start at 10, baby, the doors open and we starting at 10. And then it was a Purple Rain affair. We had Prince up on the wall, a silhouette of Prince on the wall. Everybody wore purple for the Purple Rain event. I tell you, it was really, really awesome. Everyone looked so amazing. So amazing. And it was just good. That's all I can tell you. It was just good. It was just good. And so let's see what else I have for you. I think that's all the events that I know about that's coming up. And just to go back for 1 minute, I want to remind y'all about uh, Line Dance Week, National Line Dance Week. Here it is. I want to remind y'all about National Line Dance Week. The third week of September is September 10th through the 16th. All we ask is that you do something special in one of your classes that week and let the people know that it's National Line Dance Week. Your class know that it's National Line Dance Week, and do something special. The founder asks that you give 10% of one of your classes, just one class, 10% of that class. So let's just say you make $300 that class. She actually give $30 to a nonprofit organization in reference to line dancing. Okay. So that's what we're asking that you do. If you can, we understand. Just have something special that week. Even if you just have your class and you can't give, you just have your class and say, class, this is National Line Dance Week, and we just want to celebrate. So tonight we just gonna dance, whatever you want to do. And then we ask that you send me a message, let me know what you did that week for your class, September the 10th through the 16th. Okay, 2023. Well, it's every year. It's always the second week of September. And is that the second week? I think that's the second week. But this year it's the 10th through the 16th. Okay, and it starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. All right. And so if you would like to be a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, I'm just going back. If you'd like to be a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, we ask you to contact me, 813-407-1216, or you can send me an email to QWEENSHEILA@gmail.com. Okay. And let's see what else I have for you. So the dance of the week. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see, did I ever finish it? Okay, wait, I got to do one more thing. The dance of the week is going to be Cruise. Okay? Cruise. And the Cruise is by Kevin Ross and choreographed by myself and the LDC, my group. Let me see if I can save it and show it to you. Dance of the week. Here we go. Across the screen. Dance of the week is Cruise by Kevin Ross, choreographed by myself and the Line Dance Connection. So if you get a chance this week, have some downtime, you want to learn a new dance, look at Cruise. It's a really nice dance, really a little different, but it's like that. It's awesome. It's awesome. I think you'll like the dance. It's one of those real smooth, cruise. That's what we're gonna do in 2025. We're gonna cruise. Hey, so I'm using my dance and Kevin Ross song to advertise the cruise for 2025. Okay. And I think that is all that I have. Do you all have any questions for me? My online guests, do you have any questions for me? National Line Dance Week. Let me tell you that um, donations are accepted via Cash App, $ the LDC, or Zelle. My phone number 813-407-1216. And that is to keep this podcast going. And I forgot something. Got to go back to the main thing. There are people who are having, wait, no, not that one. People who are having birthdays in the month of August. All right. So I guess I'm going to have to sing because I don't have anybody else on to sing with me this week. So I guess, now listen, y'all. My mother gave me money to take singing lessons, but I lost it on the way to class. So, so I just want y'all to know. All right, I'm gonna sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to everyone having a birthday in the month of August. You know, we celebrate all month. So whether it was the 1st or the 30th or the 31st or whenever your birthday is in August or was in August. Oh, wait, I still got up there July. Hold on, I gotta fix that. That should be August. August birthdays. See, done changed months on me, and I wasn't ready for it. Okay, let's save it. Let's see that what it shows now. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Everyone celebrating in the month of August. Okay, so I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. And I pray that you have many, many, many more. I pray that this is the blessed one you had, and you're going to have more blessings, more blessings, more blessings. I hope that you did something for your birthday that you really like to do, or something different, whatever you wanted to do. If it was just sit home and get some rest, that's what I did for my birthday. I just wanted to sit home and get some rest and do nothing. And that's what I did. So let me sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May you have many more. Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey. Oh, wait, I got to get my clapping. They always mess with me about my clapping. All right. Do you ever say hand pink waving? All right. Happy birthday, everybody. Hi, Adrian. Adrian tuned in. She said hello to all. Thank you for tuning in. And we're at the part of our show where we have the trivia questions. All right. So, wow, I got to remember some of the stuff I said. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to take everything down. All right. So my first question is, let's see, what's my first question is, if you were looking for a line dance class, what site would you go to where you can look up that line dance class in any place that you go around the country? Where can you go and find, what's the site that you can go to? I talked about it earlier, that you can go to and find line dance classes around the United States. I don't know around the world. Let's just say around the United States, because I'm not sure if it broadcasts around the world, but I do know that it broadcasts, that she has classes. Now, the only way that your class will come up on this site is if you go to her site and record your class. All right. So G. Evans said Urban Line Dance Connection. What y'all think? What y'all think? Is that the right answer? Come on, somebody out there. Is that the right answer? Let's see. Urban Line Dance Connection is correct. Yay! Congratulations. 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 All right. All right. That was a good one. That was the answer quick. Thank you also, Adrian. Adrian did it too. All right. Let's see. Y'all got to come up with some stuff. Okay. Tell me what's the name of the event that gives out awards every year for line dancing. I know it's several, but the main one that gives out awards every year for line dance achievements in line dance. You know, whether it's a dance that you created, a dance you choreograph, or whether it is whether you did something in the community, really big, whatever it is. You know, you teach seniors, you teach children. Where is it? Where is this awards? Yes, G. Evans, you on it today, girl. You on it today. UC Award. Okay, where's the UC Awards held? Tell me that. Can you tell me what city and state that the UC Awards is held in? Does anybody know? What city and state is the UC Awards held in? All right, I know they on Facebook. They on Facebook. They on Baltimore, Maryland. Go, G. Evans. G. Evans is on it today. I thank you, G. Evans. Got all the answers. Okay, let me see. It's my next question. What is the dance of the week and who is it by? The dance of the week and who is it by? Yes. What is the dance of the week and who is it by? Excuse me. Yes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Y'all know I don't know how to acronym on here by myself. Cruise by Queen Sheila. Yeah, girl, you are on it today. G. Evans, I tell you, girl, you jumping ahead of everybody. You have got it going on. You really have got it going on today. Yes, that's the right answer. Cruise. Harriet said cruise too. Thank you, Harriet. Yes, Cruise by Kevin Ross. Yes, that's the dance of the week. Okay. Adrian said you see Star Wars. Yes, Adrian, in Baltimore, Maryland. All right. And so let me see. What else did I miss? We ask that you like, share, subscribe to us on Facebook. Someone told me my Facebook is not working. I don't know why. I have to figure that out. Maybe they changed the URL code, URL code, and they do that periodically. So I have to go in and fix that. But we're on YouTube, and we also on Twix, and we also on Instagram. Twitter. Sorry, on Twitter. So you can find us on any of those. So I need another trivia question because y'all are just too good. I got it. What is the line dance historian's name? That's a good one. What is the lady's name I told you about who is the urban line dance historian? She's the one who logs everything into the Library of Congress for urban line dancing. So see if y'all remember her name. Yeah, they're going to rewind now. Shucks. Oh, look, G. Evans. You on it, girl. You are on. Is that? I'm sorry. I think G. Evans is a lady. I hope so, because I don't want to be embarrassed. G. Evans, you are on it. Linda Hardy. Yes, that's her name, Linda Hardy. Oh my goodness, y'all are just too good. I'm trying to think of some questions to ask. Okay, my last question. What is the site that you go to record your events? Line dance events that you're having for the year. If you want your line dance events on the line dance, if you want your events on the line dance calendar, what site do you go to for logging in events? I make this one a little harder. And who is the creator? Who is the person that created the site? What is the name of the site and who created it? Universal Line Dance. Yes. And who is the creator, G? Remember? Yeah. Y'all gotta remember who created the site. Katrina Daniels. Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. Wow. You all have been amazing. G Evans, I tell you, you have been amazing. You answered so many questions, G Evans. Send me your cash app and I have to send your $5. I tell you, because you just listen and you got all the answers right. So I think that's just reminders. Thank you, Adrian. Yes, Linda Hardy. Um, I just want to give you some reminders. The UC Star Awards is in Baltimore. Is January 25th through the 28th of next year. Um, my event, which is my final, is October 13th, 14th, and 15th. Um, October 13th, 14th, and 15th of this year, in a couple of months. I'm so excited. It's going to be off the chain with red carpet interviews. Um, Thank you, G. Red carpet interviews and just so much more, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. Saturday night is formal, so we ask everyone to wear evening gowns and tiaras because we're all are stars that night. Everybody's going to walk the red carpet and be interviewed, and then those interviews are going to be on the podcast the following week. So it's going to be like that, y'all. It's just going to be off the chain. I'm trying to tell you. Don't forget to tune in to Train Wreck Radio. My husband, DJ Joe, is on. Is Train Wreck, TrainReck. Listen to my radio.com. Hi, Karen. Yep. So tune in to Train Wreck Radio Mondays and Fridays from 7 to 10. And some Monday nights. You got to tune in because some Monday nights he does line dance night and he plays all the line dance songs. So you got to see how many of the long line dances you know. So it's really, really a lot of fun. Let's see. I told y'all about donations. If you'd like to give a donation, those are the sites for your donations. And just a reminder, National Line Dance Week, September 10th through the 16th. Plan something special that week for your class. And or tell the instructor or whoever your assistant instructors to do something special that week or to come up with something special. And then can you let me know in the podcast or text me and let me know what you did special so we can announce it on the podcast the following week after National Line Dance Week. And let's see. Oh, the Line Dance Groove Cruise. Don't forget, everybody, please, please, please go out and register. Go register. It's only $25 now. Carlos reduced the deposit to $25, and you only have to pay every other month. So we got 2 years to pay for it. So you just put your $50 deposit, and you have to pay every other month. It's something like $47 every other month, which is not a lot. You can just put $20, $23 away, and 50 cents, each month, or you can go ahead and pay extra payments when you get paid. It's up to you. But you want to register for the Line Dancing Groove Cruise because it's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. And this is the site you have to go to. Go to thelinedancinggroovecruise.com. Okay, thelinedancinggroovecruise.com. And Avis, which is Carlos's mom, is a travel agent. She's really, really good. Go to that site, and if you have any questions, the information is on there. She will help you to register whatever you need to do, but you don't want to miss the ship. You want to be on that. And I think that is all that I have for you today. I want to thank you for tuning in. I tell you, the podcast wouldn't be the same without you. I want to give shout outs to Miss Karen Stewart, to G. Evans, to Adrian Speed in Motion, to Harriet Cox Stuckey. I think I got everybody. If I miss you, charge to my head, not my heart. Let's see. I think that's everybody that tuned in today. I want to give a shout out to my co-host. Angela Hollingshed. Thank you for tuning in as well. I knew I was missing somebody. I think I have everybody now. Yes. Okay. So I want to give a shout out to all of you that tuned in. I want to give a shout out to my amazing husband, King Joe. I love him so much. He's so supportive of my podcast, my line dance, and everything I do. He's my DJ for all my events. And I just want to say thank you, honey. I want to give a shout out to my co-host, Miss Zandra Hill Colston. She's traveling on the way back home, trying to get home so that she could get on. But I know that traffic and stuff is just not easy. And then Mr. Charles is in Miami, getting ready to go on the Line Dance Cruise 2023. So we want to say, shout out to y'all. I miss y'all. And I see you next week. And everybody, have a great week. Thank you for tuning in. And if you ever need me, just give me a call or, excuse me, give me a call or, send me an email, whatever you need to do. And if you know somebody who would be good, let me see, where is that? If you know somebody, if you are interested in being on the show, or you know somebody who would be really good to interview on the show, please give them my number or my email and have them to contact me, because the only way we can keep this going. And listen, everybody thinks that you have to be a legend in line dancing to be on the podcast. No, this podcast is for everyone, because guess what? Not everybody, even the legends started somewhere. Okay. So the new people that are coming on now can help us that's been doing it for a while or for a minute. I'm not nowhere like Harriet Cox Stuckey and them or Adrian, but and Karen and G Evans. I've been teaching line dancing for only 10 years, but there's a lot of things I can learn from these new people to make my classes better. So if you have anyone who you might be interested in being on the podcast, or if you would like to be a guest on the podcast and you haven't, then give me a call or drop me an email, okay? Or send me an inbox on Facebook. I love to have you. So I think that's all I have. Have a great week as well. Oh, Adrian has an event for National Line Dance Week. Good, Adrian. Yes. So please, y'all make sure y'all let me know about y'all events so that I can announce them on the podcast the following week after the National Line Dance Week. I can announce and tell them all about all the good things that we did for National Line Dance Week to celebrate. And, think about things we can come up with for next year. But this year, we're going to think of some great things to come up with. I think I'm going to have a pizza party. I think that's what I like to do. Have a pizza party, and we can eat some pizza and then dance it off, and just have a good time. Just make it a party instead of a class that night. Just make it a pizza class, a pizza party. Pizza party, and just have a good time. But any ideas you come up with, just let me know. And Adrian is having hers on Sunday, September 10th. Okay. All right, Miss Adrian. Yeah, so she's having hers on Sunday, September the 10th. And any of you out there who's having your something special, just let us know what you're doing. So maybe, we could copy you. Hey, they say don't reinvent the wheel, just keep it rolling. So we could copy what you're doing because it's like a great idea. That's why we want to copy what you're doing, because it was a great idea. So I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody, I appreciate you. See you next Sunday at 7:00. And hopefully I'll have the Facebook. I should have it tonight fixed before we come on next week. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed one. Love is no good unless you give it away. So here's some of mine. Love you, love you, love you. Take care. Have a good one. Have a blessed week. All right. Bye-bye.